What up, traders? Here we go for another episode of the recap, trying to see what went on today. So, you know what? I'm going to, like we always do, try to get us out within, let me ask this actually, within 5 minutes, go to the top. There we go. All right, now we're good to go. So today, as we notated, it was another, it was a good day. The market definitely, made some gains today, so that was good. This coronavirus thing is still got everybody in shambles, including the price wars with the oil industry with Saudi Arabia. So here we go. So I am going to go ahead and go through everything that I was looking for. This morning I'm going to actually change the screen view because somebody told me they couldn't see. So I'm going to figure this out. Let me pause it and I'm going to switch the view so it's normal for you. Okay, so you can see all the screen. You ain't going to see me. Okay, so we'll see if this worked. I can still see myself. I'm trying to take it off of this. I just want to see the full screen, but it's not working. So whatever. It is what it is. We're just going to rock with it. So here we go. Today, what was I looking at pre-market? I bumped into a couple stocks. AYTU, which was the one to play of all of them. Okay, so here's what it looked like pre-market. Where's my daily? There it is. I skipped it. Okay, game plan. Stock is up exclusive on contract agreement news, coronavirus kits, things of that nature. Has a pre-market high 186. And that's the breakout point for me intraday, and then of course 97 cents and 30 was the key buy area. So here's the pivot buy, which is, it's actually not a pivot, but this is a key launch area here at 98, right? And then the other one here. So why did I not trade this stock? Because this was the one to play. Okay, and the answer is very simple. My eyes were solely on it, and it halted not once, not twice, but 3 times in the morning. Okay, so within the first 30 minutes, this thing halted 3 times. And so I have a thing. I don't trade halted stocks. I was feeling a little uncomfortable with it, but I knew that this is a great play. This is where I wanted to buy it, okay? And this would have been a great play because I would have got it at 98. It ran to about 118-ish. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Excuse me, 130 something-ish, which is a great play, okay? 1.8. If you get this at 98, you need 9. Basically, let's just call it even. We need 10 cents a move for it to be 10%. But man, that was beautiful. Then it came back, and wow, did it get strong! And then it just blow through the intraday breakout point and ran. And so this was a great play. This was even could have been played when it pulled back to the VWAP. But why didn't I play it? Because it halted, and it even halted coming down. Look at this huge. Think about people who bought here. This thing gapped down. It halted basically, and then it halted on the way down. This is the reason why I did not trade this stock, is because I've actually been in the stock where I put an order. It was running away. It was breaking out. I put an order like right here, for example, and then it halted right here, opened back up down here, executed me in for the trade. Yeah, and I lost money. I was like, nah, never again. So this was a great play. I just didn't touch it simply because it halted 3 times within the first 15 minutes, and I just don't want to do that. Okay, so that takes me to the next possible play, CORV. This one I want to kick myself into you-know-what, okay, because this play was there for the take. I screwed this up. I put an order in at 42.5, okay? This is where this line is at, basically. 42.2 is actually. I put it in at 42.5. This candle here came right to 42.58. It didn't trigger me in, so I got mad and it started to run away. And so I was like, man, screw it. Let me just cancel the order. I canceled the order. 5 minutes later, it hits my entry, and look what it does. Yipping, just running away from me. And ran to 56s. Where I got is high 58. I wouldn't have stayed for 58. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. At best, I would have stayed at 47, 48. Because if you got this at 42, I only needed 46 for the 10%. And I played 10%. I look for anything between 5 and 10%, and I take my profits and I walk. So I was frustrated because to me that's a miss. That's poor execution on my part. One of the things I pride myself on and I focus my whole trading strategy and system on is efficiency. Okay, so I missed that one. That's my fault. No NOVN, another one. Game plan stock is up on some kind of study trial. It had nothing to do with what do you call it, coronavirus, but it was, you know, I was looking at it. It just kind of, this one sucked, and I'll tell you why. So here it goes. All right, so this was my buy area. I wanted this price right here, 63.3. Okay, as I go in to put my order in for 63.3, I find out that E-Trade will not let me buy this security. So I say, damn it, because I really wanted that security because I saw it pulling right into a pre-market buy. This is a pivot area. I love pre-market pivot areas. Look at this wick. It tells you that buyers want to come here. It tells you buyers want to come here again. So why not test it? Okay, look at what it does. It pulls into 63. I would have got in. It runs up here to just under 74. Okay, so all you need for something this at this price is 6 cents. So let's see, 69 is 10%. If you get out at the high at 74, you basically got about a between 15 and 18% trade. Somebody would be happy, right? Considering those two trades. Really, that should have been 3-0 with trade op selection that set up this morning. But anyhow, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Then it, you know, failed, and it came down here, and look, it bounced, it ran again. So it showed some strength later in the day. I think that's when the market started to surge, and it surged with it. All right. BNGO, the one that I end up taking. Game plan, get another stock up on some form of coronavirus news. Has a pre-market pivot at 96 and a pre-market launch buy at 87. All right, here we go. This is what I was looking at. So I see this candle. You know, this is a great candle. The problem with this candle is the wick. Okay, and the wick came down to 86. So I saw it and I said, okay, well, this is what I'll do. Because of this other candle that had the wick here, we'll try to get this at 87. Okay, because this is 86. So that's exactly what I did. So this came in, you know, no different from the other three stocks that I just mentioned. Pulled into my area, came down, pulled up to 89. Don't forget, I got triggered at 87. It just was weak. It showed weakness, and it fell through. And so my issue is I probably should have set my stop right here. When it showed the weakness there, especially after this candle here, when it didn't get continuation. What you really want to see is it come down, stab the entry price, okay, and then do that. You want this bottoming tail, but what you wanted on the next candle was continuation. See, that should have continued. So I probably should have just put a stop right here. I waited. I wanted to give it some time because I felt like it was in the lows and that it had an opportunity. It just didn't. It pulled it back even further. I got out probably I think I got executed at like 77 or 78, something like that, which is too much of a loss. That's not unacceptable. And then of course, what does it do later? Comes to 70 and it bounces. Such is life, man. This is the life of a day trader. So here we go. You see. Still, even in a bad day, I was still working my plan. This one just didn't work out. Of the three that I could have took, I took the one that did. Excuse me. Of the four I could have took, I took the one that didn't work out. And I really took gains off the table when I pulled the CORV order. But man, this is, you know, you live and you learn in this game. It's not an exact science. You continue to mold yourself as a trader, and that's just kind of what I experienced today. So anyway, wanted to share those with you. If you guys like what you see in my videos, man, smash a like, hit the subscribe button. I'm coming every day. I come every day at the trading market. With the video. I go Monday through Thursday, and I usually make one over the weekend to recap everything. So yeah, man, that's what it is. At least as of today, March 10th, whatever day this is, Tuesday or something like that. You guys stay with it, stay strong, and I'll catch you on the next one.